from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Chicago White Sox are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Dylan Cease. What do you look for here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go? Here's Riley Green.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the designated hitter, Riley Green.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and we're underway.
First pitch, 111.
The 1-0. Swings through that.
1-1.
That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. And a strike in there. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is downstairs.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Cabrera, the next to hit. How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog, I'm taking a top coat, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about...
No, I'm talking about your uniform. When you played back, way back in the day.
Oh, all right. I thought you want to know about my travel gear.
Yeah.
You go with some long sleeves early on, and sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable, a little cumbersome, but you get used to it. But it's great when you can come out there and let the guns just hang out.
And a pitch. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Tigers nothing, White Sox coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here on the south side, And today's starter, Spencer Turnbull. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tim Anderson, the next to hit, takes outside. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2-1 now. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Benintendi up here. That one pulled foul. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-2. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-0. There's the strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Comes the 2-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Haas.
Eric Haas.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball 1 there. Check swing. No appeal. 2 balls, no strikes. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Kicks and fires.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits, and it's fouled away. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
Not close with that one. 3-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That is the right fielder.
Austin Meadows now 2 for 9 so far in the series. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Yeah, there's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Haas, the lead runner at second. Carpenter on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Next offering is fouled back.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch is popped up. Now it's Javier Baez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's in for a strike. That one is upstairs. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton. Big time power. That one missed.
Love how the guy up there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. One runs in, and it's off the wall. To the plate, save. 3-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan.
Here on the south side, bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Way high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Gavin And Sheets goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
On a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden we're back in this ballgame.
Andrew Vaughn now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Digging in, Sebi Zavala. Pitch misses, 1-0. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got it by him for the K. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and here is Matt Vierling. Vierling in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Check swing went around. That's strike one. And that's outside. Bounce to third. Moncada fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Cabrera measures 6 feet 4 inches. More than 3,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that one missing low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. So man aboard. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Singled and scored his first time. Strike on the inside corner. That's strike one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. One left for Detroit, but they still lead it 3-1. Back at guaranteed rate field, here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Moncada throws right, bats left. In the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That's in there, and the count 1-2. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Here's Elvis Andrus. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. There's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's Tim Anderson. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Goes down looking.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Benintendi stands in now and watches strike 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So a man left for the White Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. Now it's Austin Meadows. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1.
Jonathan Scope.
There's a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. In the dirt. Zavala over to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The batter now, Javier Baez. 0-1. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. That's inside, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. Baez gone in the play. That ends the frame. Tigers are shut down there as the lead remains 3-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a proof.
Bottom of the 4th, here's Eloy Jimenez. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. In the air, right side of the infield. Meadows going after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Luis Robert now. Flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Oh, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Sheets batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses
One
the
ball,
zone,
two
and the
strikes.
count 1-2. Robert over at first with one away. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. Scope over to Baez. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, first base.
And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's outside. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. That is the inning. The White Sox lead one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton.
Nick Maton.
The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's the strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses, one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 8, Matt Vierling.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside part of the plate. Vierling tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. And the pitch. That's to third. Whips it across, and the inning is over. Tigers fail to make any noise, and the score stays 3-1. Back here on the south side, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Sebi Zavala. Turnbull back to work. That misses, and that is ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. And now Yohan Moncada caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The second baseman,
Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one is absolutely belted. Holy Toledo! A solo shot. 3rd home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the lineup flips over. Tim Anderson now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice. Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. That one's in there. Strike one. At the belt and fires. Line drive. Pulls up on it. Base hit. The throw home. Run comes in from second. Back even. It's 3-3. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Eloy Jimenez now. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Baez pulls it down, and that will end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. 5 innings complete. All tied up at 3 apiece. Here on the south side, all set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Miguel Cabrera.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Cease back to work. That's down and in.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Lambert preparing to come on if needed. Martin getting loose as well. The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Haas in his 3rd season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. There's a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
In the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop. 3rd strike. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. New pitcher on now, Matthew Boyd.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now it's Luis Robert. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. The pitch.
Nope,
And
that's a
takes
ball.
low for ball 1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. That's off the mark. And a count 2-1. Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
3-2 now. That's out to center field. Thielen hauls it in, and there's one away. Gavin Sheets digs in now. He's already homered in this game. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ronnie Garcia getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Thompson, a left-hander, also throwing. And a pitch. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike. And it is 2-1. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And next to hit for the Sox, Sebi Zavala. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That's in for a strike. And that's too high. Left field. Carpenter pulls that one down, and that's the third out. So a man left for the White Sox. Score remains tied at 3.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's alright.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Lambert.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now it's Austin Meadows. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That clips the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Baez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And a foul ball. Out to short. Anderson gathers and throws to first. Baez gone on the play. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here is Moncada. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And downstairs. And it's even up. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Moncada runs. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch swinging. The 0-1. To the right side. Scope. The throw to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. That's the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Kicks and deals. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. High fly ball out into left center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 8, Matt Vierling.
So digging in, Matt Vierling. Misses inside. Ball one. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Dives, and he can't hang on. Here comes the throw, and into second with one away. That's a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So up next, Miguel Cabrera. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Right-handed reliever. That's hard hit on the line. And it one-hops the wall. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. 5-3 now. Jake Marisnick coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing left. Number
Eric
31,
Haas up now for the Tigers.
Marisnick.
Next pitch is popped up. Vaughn puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Now, Kerry Carpenter, 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And here it comes.
82.
Cabrera leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In time to Vaughn. Out number 3. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the White Sox 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Cisnero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now here's Jake Marisnick taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And he deals. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Lang up and throwing. The 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one is inside. And now it's filled up.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On a line. Dives, but it falls. falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. And that's a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now a move being made at second base. On a pinch run, Leury Garcia. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Luis Robert. And first offering is fouled off.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. That one missed. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1. One down, runners at second and third. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is down low. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
So the tying run at second, and that's down and away. Second and third here, 1 away. On the ground to the left. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. 5-5 now.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
New pitcher now, Ronnie Garcia.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
1 down. Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And it's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and they're still one away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, caught. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. All even at 5 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now Austin Meadows. Lambert back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Now 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And strike 2. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Jonathan Schoop up next for the Tigers. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Parker Meadows. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
So a lefty out of the pen, Aaron Bummer.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Go ahead run on base. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Knocks it down. Over to Andrews. And they'll just get the 1. Two on, 1 out. Nick Maton will hit next.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And a base hit on the line. In to score from third. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Only gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's the DH, Riley Green. First pitch, and he just misses. Bummer goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one the other way, and a base hit. Here comes Baez around third. The throw in, and he's out. But a run does come in to score.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Vierling up now for the Tigers. And there's the strike. Just off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Check swing, no appeal, and a count 2-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Bomber deals towards first, and foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up, and that should be extra bases. Green rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. That one's in there, 0-1.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Tigers 7 and the White Sox 5. Now into the game, Parker Meadows. He takes over in right.
Number 22.
Alex Lang into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman,
The pitch. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Fought off foul. that one hammered back there. Holy Toledo! He circles the bases, his 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-6.
Every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Jake Marisnick up next for the White Sox. The 3-1. And now it's filled up. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Gathers and throws. White Sox down to their final out.
Now got left fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Marisnick. This guy with light tower power.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in the dirt. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. Entered as a pinch runner, so this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the 9th.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Lang checks the runner. Marisnick back on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Center field. And that'll do it. The Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus and pushed through to the finish line.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home.